People born under the zodiac sign Libra, birthdays from September 23rd to October 22nd, are often associated with qualities like harmony and balance, like the scales that represent your sign. You have a strong desire for interpersonal connections and are at your happiest when you're in a partnership. So when a breakup happens, you can be thrown into despair because of the high value you place on relationships. You've spent time and energy investing in the relationship and creating a harmonious connection. With the breakup, your need for balance is thrown off and you can feel like you're in a freefall. Libras may have a tendency to romanticize the positive aspects of their ex and the relationship. You might be struggling with letting go of those nostalgic feelings, and that creates a challenge for you to move forward. Because you like to be diplomatic and avoid conflict, if the breakup was emotionally disruptive with fiery accusations, blame, or betrayal, you might have a tendency to suppress your feelings in order to keep the peace. Hi, I'm Patty Blue Hayes, author, coach, and your guide to blossoming beyond heartbreak and cultivating hope as you sow the seeds of healing. Here are some action steps you can take on your heartbreak healing journey that are aligned with your zodiac traits. 1. Focus on the beauty. Libras are drawn to the arts and deeply appreciate beautiful surroundings. Post-breakup is a perfect time for you to spend some time creating a visually pleasing and physically comfortable space. This is especially helpful if you and your partner were living together. Bring out the artwork or decor that's been tucked away in a box because it wasn't their taste, or you simply didn't have space to display the items you've collected on your travels. Seeing the objects, colors, and textures that bring you comfort will also have a positive impact on your mood and well-being. Beauty itself can become an artistic endeavor as you give yourself introspective healing time. You can create art through drawing, painting, writing, or creating a collage that expresses your emotions. Because Libras aren't super comfortable with expressing their feelings, engaging in a productive artistic activity is a healthy way for you to process the emotions. You don't have to show anyone these creations. It's really for your own internal processing. You can even use aesthetics as a distraction. Spend the day at a museum or gallery opening. Even having a tea or coffee in the lobby of a luxury hotel can bring you some of that balance you need. And if it's just too much energy to leave the house, you can attend some museum exhibits online. While you're hibernating, engage in a creative hobby that will give you a sense of accomplishment after completing it, like putting together an herb garden or succulent terrarium. And don't pay attention to age-old recommendations on project kits at craft stores. If something speaks to your inner child, go for it. Please help me continue to create these videos by subscribing to my channel if you find this content valuable. 2. Seek balance. You value balance and harmony, and now is the time to focus on those qualities so you don't tip the scales and go too far out of alignment. You can contemplate a more balanced perspective as you review aspects of the relationship that contributed to the breakup. Can you consider looking at the breakup from the perspective of your ex? What about the perspective of an outsider? Or what would the perspective be from a wise elder? Looking at the situation from different points of view can help you gain a more comprehensive understanding of the situation. Write down your insights and give some thought to how you will handle things differently in the future. You also want to focus on balance and harmony in your daily activities. With self-care as your focus, what morning routine will be best for you to start your day? Are there some routines you'd like to put in place in the evening to relieve stress and promote better sleep? While you'll have a tendency for self-reflection after the breakup, again, keep balance in mind and don't burden yourself with all the responsibility for the split. Yes, there are lessons for you to learn and opportunities for personal growth, but don't take on what isn't yours. You do like to socialize, and spending time with supportive friends and family is important for you to talk about your feelings. Be mindful of how many plans you're making, and keep some time open for you to have some much-needed solitude. While that may not feel like the most comfortable thing, wrap yourself up in a cozy blanket, Put on some soothing music, and you'll find yourself recharging those drained emotional batteries. 3, indulge your senses. Within the realm of balance, of course. But you do enjoy food and might not feel up to cooking, so indulge in that new restaurant or order takeout from an old favorite place. Book a massage treatment or attend that aerial yoga class you've been eyeing. And if you can find a pool, lake, or ocean, go for a swim. If you're having some anxiety and have a tendency to ruminate, try using chocolate as a way to focus on present moment awareness. Take a small piece of the chocolate and look at it. Really study it and notice the shape, colors, and how it feels in your hand. Then hold it to your nose and see if it has an aroma. Finally, put a small piece in your mouth and bring your attention to your taste buds. How your mouth is responding. What are the flavors and textures you're sensing? Imagine if you were that focused with every bite of every meal. It would take all day just to get through breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Be good to yourself, and remember, you're on a journey of healing and transformation. The seed does not become a blossom overnight.